October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and Albion is sharing the news of survival services, prevention programs, and so much more. Ashley McReynolds is the Director of Advancement. Always good to see you.
Thank you for having me.
So how are you helping us focus on domestic violence in our communities, and what do you want the public to understand about what Albion is doing?
Well, domestic violence is a lot more prevalent than most people think. It's 1 in 4 men, or 1 in 4 women, and 1 in 3 women. I'm 1 in 4 women and 1 in 3 men.
Which is sobering statistic.
Right, and what a lot of people don't realize is that there are so many men that are victims as well, and they think of us only as a women's shelter. We serve all genders, and we're more than a shelter, so people may have someplace to stay, a family or a friend. We serve about another 3,000 people in the tri-state area that are not actually in our shelter. So we'll go to court with people, we file protective orders. We do prevention programs in middle schools and high schools, because that's the first time a lot of these teenagers are in relationships, and they may not have had the best role modeling of those relationships. So we want to talk to them about red flags and consent and things like that, and how to safely report to the adults in their lives.
Well, and it's so important, and I'm sure you're seeing an uptick in kids who are reporting to a trusted counselor, teacher, or one of your staff members there on the ground.
We always do when we go into those certain programs. Much like how Holly's House has prevention programs for the younger kids, we then follow that sequence up until middle school and high school. But yes, we encourage them to report. We also encourage them to practice bystander intervention. So if they see something that they don't feel like is correct with a friend or family member, go tell someone, or just say, hey, how's the math homework going? Mm-hmm. You may not even have to have a math class with that person, but just say something and see how they're doing.
Well, and I think that's an education for all of us, if we're educators or pastors or people serving the public, is to kind of have a script for asking that open question to help them speak.
And we have 2 24-hour crisis hotlines too, so you can call Albion anytime, day or night, and get advice. You may not be the person who's experienced in it, but you may need to know how to help that person, and we can certainly do that. We also respond to hospitals and schools and doctors' offices sometimes when there may be a victim there, to talk to them about how to do some safety planning, how to get out, or how to make a plan to get out in the future. So.
Are you offering some special programs in this month for the public?
We have a couple things going on. We do have Flowers on the Lake, which is both a remembrance of survivors and those that have passed, with the University of Southern Indiana. It's on the 15th at 4:30 p.m. We'll have some speaking and other things. We also are really excited. This year we have a fall festival parking lot.
Yay!
Which is the first time we've had one. It's the Old Licks on West Virginia Street. If you're still looking for an opportunity to volunteer, we have all day Saturday.
So come on out.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be a beautiful week, so it's just a very easy 2 hours parking cars in the lot and taking money for Albion and helping us fund our services in the community.
Well, especially if this is something you're passionate about, or service is something you're passionate about, that's a small commitment for a big project.
Yes.
Well, Ashley, drive people to your website or your hotline so they can contact you.
It's albionfellowsbacon.org. We do have a really easy email address if you want to email us. It's info@albioncenter.org, or you can call one of our hotlines. The easiest one is 422-5622. And you can call with a crisis, you can call to get advice, you can call to maybe have us come out and present to your staff or other people at your community group to talk more about what that looks like.
Always good to see you, my friend.
Thank you for having me.
We'll be back with Ron's weather. Don't go away.